Good morning, how are you? It's Caroline from Complete Fitness and Wellbeing with your 5 moves in 5 minutes on this Friday morning. And instead of doing balance and stretch, which I plan to after this week and a couple of events I've been to, I wanted to focus just on let's do a little bit of restorative movement. Let's rest. Let's just take our time, because if we're busy all the time, because midlife and all those plates we're juggling and we're doing this, we're doing that, are we making time to just rest and slow down? So I'm going to do 5 moves, which I hope again will help, again, just give you that space just to be, just to breathe. But as always, before we start, make sure you are feeling fit and well, and you only do movements that are suitable for you. Clear safe space. I'm going to use a chair as a bit of a prop, so you might want to grab something later on, or just, perhaps improvise. But first moves, we're going to just do a step back and reach, just gently stretching the whole body. So I'm going to use the timer. I suppose ideally we could just not have the timer, take the time to move with these movements. So split stance, gently tap my pelvis under, my front leg, my left leg is slightly bent, and then I'm going to just reach up and stretch. Now maybe my palms are pressing the ceiling away, imaginarily. I could be looking up if that feels okay, or just looking straight ahead. I'm going to hold this position for a couple of seconds or a couple of breaths, and then come out of it and then switch sides. Again, just make sure I feel comfortable and set that gentle tilt, front knee bent, reach up, lengthening, gently stretching the body. If we've had a week where we've been sitting a lot or feeling very sort of rounded, this is a lovely one to sort of just lengthen. Then we're going to do a side bend. So I'm going to start off with my feet hip width apart, and then going to cross my right leg over my left. So again, we are adding a little bit of balance today. So that's enough. So I'm going to get a gentle stretch here. I'm then going to bring my right arm up, lengthen. So imagining creating that space between the bottom rib and the hip. And then if it's all right, I'm going to gently bend to my left. So I'm getting a stretch on this right side. Maybe hold my wrist, add a little bit more to that stretch, breathe into it. Now I'll probably hold this for the whole 45 seconds, but I'm going to gently come out of that and then change sides. So again, just getting that gentle crossover, that lengthen and reach, and that side bend. And while we're doing these movements, we're just noticing our breath, or just letting that breath maybe slow down a little bit, noticing the body, any areas of sort of tightness and tension. From here, using the back of my chair, could be the back of the sofa, back of the table, I'm going to literally just rest my hands on there, that shoulder width apart, and just walk myself back. So I'm sort of 90 degrees, and I'm just going to hold this position here. Hopefully you can see there. So I'm getting a stretch to the back of the legs, through my back and up to my shoulders. Now if that was a bit too much, again, we could bend the knees a little bit, or again, we could just bend one knee at a time. So we're adding a bit more of a not a dynamic stretch, but adding some movement, or just holding, breathing, relaxing, softening. So I'm breathing in, I can feel my ribs expanding, so I'm creating some space where they can just expand, my tummy's relaxing, back to the legs, I'm feeling the stretch, but it's okay. And then slowly, gently come up. From here, I'm going to sit on my chair. You could do the standing. And we're going to just do a little bit of neck mobilization, a bit of a stretch. So again, obviously be mindful of your neck. You know what's suitable, what's not. But I'm going to just start with a gentle nod up and down. Notice how that feels, which is okay. I'm then going to add my hands resting on my collarbones. I'm going to bring my chin towards my chest. Gently draw my hands down and then look up. So I'm creating a gentle stretch in the front of my neck. And relax, chin to chest, draw the hands down, reach up. And then maybe I might add a little turn to the left, so I get a stretch on the right. Come back down again, reaching up. Maybe a turn to the right, so I get a stretch to my left. So breathing in, relaxing, softening. Allowing those neck muscles to have that chance to sort of soften and relax. And then the last one, still using my chair, coming down to the floor. So it could be the chair, it could be the sofa, coffee table, but I'm going to lie down. I'm going to bend my knees so my legs are resting and supported on the chair. Also making sure you're comfortable. So for me, this is okay, but if you needed something else to support the back or your neck, then please, by all means, grab that. But from here, I'm just sitting or lying, resting, breathing, feeling the weight being taken off my hips and pelvis, which again, if we're feeling sort of heavy in this area, this is a nice thing to do as well. And just relaxing to the floor. If you have an eye pillow, maybe something like that, a yoga eye pillow would be lovely too. Now the timer is going to go off, but that's fine. But you can just hold this position at any time. Just noticing your breath, breathing in and breathing out. And then very gently, slowly coming off and slowly coming back up again. So a little bit different today. 5 moves just to help you slow down, rest, a little bit of restorative movement to see how you feel. Again, if things have been busy, and you haven't made time to have a bit of a chill, those moves might just do that. And you can fit them in any time during the day. Or better still, book yourself some time where you can have some designated rest and relaxation time. It's all part of midlife. Let me know how you get on. Let me know your go-tos for when you want to relax and just be. I would love to know. Have a super weekend, and I will see you next week on Monday for cardio and core or weights and more. Can't remember which, but I look forward to seeing you then. Take care.